Badgers. $147 out. Look at this. Got him. There was another one in here somewhere too, but I might have scared him off with that shot. I keep hearing a dog. I'm like looking around, but it's yours that has the dog barking. Oh shit. Was that a whitetail up on that hill I just saw? Nope. Oh fuck. Left lung, right lung. Look at that. That's cool. See that? His head was down. Look at it. Went right through both his lungs. Stop! Badge of honor. What the fuck's that mean? This one. Harvest 3 unspooked and American badgers. Yeah, so I need to kill it. Did that not count because of that? I don't know. Nope. Between 1 and 3. Thought I'd seen whitetails up here. Yeah. Oh, this little bastard just ran over me. Mhm.
You fucking squeeze.
Nope.
This is the laziest way to eliminate the parasite that causes type 2. Just make this 15-second recipe and you...
The perfect hunting rifle feels like an extension of your own body. Balanced, intuitive, and ready for that critical moment when everything else fades away, except you, your target, and the seamless connection between your eye, finger, and barrel. After countless hours in the field, testing these awesome firearms, I've compiled what I believe are the absolute standouts in today's market, each with its own distinct personality waiting to match yours. So grab a drink, get comfortable, and let's talk about some seriously impressive firearms that might just become your new favorite hunting companion.
We're talking real life hunt rifles here, not video game ones.
Number 8, Benelli Lupo bolt action rifle. First up is this Italian beauty, the Benelli Lupo. The minute I picked this thing up, I just knew it was special. It handles them short action calibers like .243 Win, 6.5 Creedmoor, and .308 Win, with this crazy good balance that just feels right in your hands. The way they designed this rifle is genius. That sharp angled trigger guard and the curved grip practically guides your finger exactly where it needs to be. It's like the rifle is saying, "I got you, buddy. We're good." The synthetic stock has this special air-touch checkring that keeps your grip solid even when the weather turns to complete garbage. What really knocked my socks off was how I could adjust pretty much everything. The drop, cast, length of pull, to make it feel like it was built just for me. And let me tell you about that 3-lug bolt action. Smooth as silk. The 5-round magazine that pops out feeds perfectly every single time, which is exactly what you want when you finally spot that big buck you've been tracking all day. Is it worth dropping $1,699? If you're looking for something fancy that still performs like crazy in the field, I'd say heck yeah. Even my buddy Jake, who's pickier about his guns than my ex-wife was about everything, couldn't stop talking about it after I let him take a few shots. Number 7, Marlin
Just
1894
some guy who
Classic.
tests the fucking rifles
Next up,
like real
we got
life.
the Marlin
Probably works at a gun
1894
store
Classic.
or
And
owns a
guys,
gun store or
this
something.
rifle feels like stepping back in time.
Oh yeah, that's what I've been looking for. A lever action 30-30.
Magnum. This
Oh, this
lever
one's a
action has
44. That's too
gorgeous
much for me.
walnut stock.
That's too much
Just
oomph
feels
for me,
warm
dude.
and
I don't
right
want no
in your
44
hands.
Magnum.
The bullet quality, man, it's
Dude,
perfect.
it's
They
a
slim
gun.
down the forend just enough to make the
It's a
barrels
gun that will
better and
fucking
slightly faster,
like put a hole in your
without losing
shoulder.
that classic feel. Every time I pull the trigger, I have to expect to see Teddy Roosevelt standing next to me, nodding his head. I take mine out at least once a month, and I'm telling you, just a little regular cleaning and some oil on that lever action keeps it running smoother than politicians making promises. Whether I'm out hunting or just showing off at the range, this rifle delivers every single time. What I really love about the
It's a
1894
Marlin though. That's an
is how it
expensive
connects
brand.
generations. My grandpa used almost the same model, and whenever I take it out, I feel
I'd
like
love to
he's
buy
right
a
there
Marlin.
with
I
me.
just can't. We'd never go
But it
afford
ain't just about
that.
old memories.
They're probably like
This
2 or
thing
3
flat
grand.
out performs. The way it mixes tradition with modern engineering makes it
If we lived
awesome
in,
to
if we
shoot.
live, if we got a place
Whether
out in the
you're a
woods or
first
something,
timer or been doing this
I would totally go
forever.
hunting all the time.
Number 6, Sako 90 Hunter. Moving along to the Sako 90 Hunter, a rifle that don't waste time with fancy extras, but still manages to look classy as hell. That combo of the satin finished stainless barrel with the finely checkered walnut stock, pure perfection. I took this rifle out. It just feels right. You know what I mean? It's like when you try on a pair of...
I've been in several life-threatening situations, and I can promise you that you can't afford to have faulty equipment.
tired of the fucking entitled Indians.
Why?
Oh, fucking this person that I've been following for a while. She used to do lashes. Well, maybe she still does lashes. Anyways, I followed her because I was going to try to get my lashes done a long time ago by her.
Mm-hmm.
But she's an Indian, and she's on there fucking ranting about fucking entitled white people and their thoughts about, you know, exporting immigrants or whatever. And she goes, do y'all realize that you all are fucking immigrants? Every one of you fucking white people are immigrants.
So
The only
she,
people that belong here are the fucking Indians. That's what she wanted to say. And I just wanted to be like, bitch, listen.
I don't see you guys living in
You've been
teepees.
getting government assistance for as long as you've been
Alive.
Yeah,
it's not like she was actually an Indian on the prairie living in a fucking
like,
tent or something.
I mean, like, I get where she's coming from, but at the same time, like, we're past that. Like, and they're not coming to take Indians away. They're coming to take drug dealing Mexicans. If you're not a drug dealing Mexican, then shut the fuck up and mind your own. If you're not a troublemaker, that's the fucking problem. Is you hang out with a bunch of hoodlum fucking Indians that want to fucking sling guns at cops and they get fucking shot for it.
Yep.
She was all fucking ranting about all those guys, the Indian guys that got shot up in Utah or whatever, and it's like, if they came out barreling guns at cops, what do you think's gonna happen? Now, he didn't have no gun. Where's the body cam? Where's the body cam? Aye. Do cops do stupid things sometimes? Yeah. But most of the time, they're provoked for some reason or another.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as I know, I don't think cops just go around fucking shooting people just because. Could be wrong, but. Hello. Hello, little one. Hello. I just kind of want to. I just kind of want to.
So the best deer hunting gun calibers they say are 270, which I have one of those. It's at my parents' house, and I gotta pay them $500 probably to get it back. The 270 Ruger. Remember that one I took up there, and Ken gave me some money to pay the bill. 308 Winchester, which I don't have a 308. 6.5 Creedmoor, which I have. That's my favorite one. 30-06 Springfield. I have wanted to get a 30-06, but they're heavy. That M1A one I had was a 30-06. And you saw how heavy that gun was. And a 7mm or '08 Remington, that's the one that 7 mag is the one that Colt has. When me and him used to go out there, I had mine, and then he had a 7 mag. For the larger game, it says 7 mag and 300 Winchester. I don't have a 22 long rifle though, which would be good for smaller shit. 223 Remington 5.56 NATO. That's the AR-15 I have in there. But the problem is they don't have the kind of range their regular hunting rifle has. So you gotta get pretty close. Like you gotta be within 100 yards to hit them with that fucking AR-15. 30-30 Winchester. I've been wanting a lever action Winchester for a long time, a 30-30. They're hard to find. 45-70 government. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Well, I don't want that. 6.5 PRC is the rifle cartridge I need to start buying for my 6.5 in copper. Let's see. Best rifle. God damn it, dog. For hunting blacktail, because that's what we have up here is blacktail and brown bears. For blacktail hunting, the popular and effective rifle caliber is a 308. Other good choices are 270, 6.5, and 30-06. So I have a 270 and a 6.5. And then other calibers, 243 Winchester and 7 mag. And I have a 243 in there. That's the one that you're going to use. It's the one I bought. My very first deer hunting rifle I ever bought. And then I was going to give it to Tyler, and I never shot a round out of it. I know. When he gets older, though, he might still want to shoot him just for fun as a target practice. I don't care as long as he knows how to shoot. He can defend himself in his house. I don't care if he doesn't want to go kill something. But as long as he's educated and he keeps one in his house, you know what I mean, to defend him or his future family, that's all that matters. Even if he doesn't want to fucking rifle a deer, I mean that's a deer hunting rifle though. If he just wants something to defend his house, I'd get him a 12-gauge shotgun. That's probably the most accurate one he's gonna get because it has a spread on it. And fucking, you can just fucking put a hole through him the size of a fist, easy. They bust into his house in the middle of the night, you know. You have to be prepared, man. Fucking, the world's getting worse. People are getting crazier. They're doing a lot of more. Nothing's safe anymore. Maybe we'll get you a 308 since you like the one on that game so much. That gun's heavy though. Unless you get a brand like a Tikka, let's see. Sportsman sells them all.
I don't know. I just want something that's not gonna kick my shoulder back and fucking hurt me.
Oh, well, that's pretty much all of them.
They all do that?
Well, the older guns are worse because they didn't have the rubberized shit to absorb a lot of the blow.
I don't know how bad rifles kick. I've never fucking shot nothing. I've never
That 243 in there, that deer
rifle.
rifle in there, the 243, that doesn't kick at all. But my 6.5 has just a little bit. But those bigger ones, like the 30-06, 308, all those 300, those kick like a mule. Some are, I mean, obviously some are, I've shot Colt 7 mag, and that one had a little kick to it, but it wasn't nothing crazy. So 308 Winchester Pros. This is the 308. Shorter action, let's see, makes them lighter and more compact, which is good for you. Manageable recoil, that's what you're worried about, the recoil. Generally, the 308 has less recoil than a 30-06. Good for medium-sized game and target shooting. Effective for deer, varmints, and general target practice. Modern aftermarket support for newer platforms like AR-10s. So you can get them you can get an AR-10 that's a 308 basically instead of an AR-15. So if you like the look of that one you have on there, that's what that is, an AR-10. Your Zarza 308 or whatever. That's an AR-10. Slightly less powerful than the 30-06. This is the one I want, 30-06 Springfield. But I don't want a heavy one. It's good for elk, bear, and longer shots. But I'm thinking about a 308. Yeah, if you're hunting deer, they say the 30-06 may be overkill. They say the 308 would be a better option for that, which is what we're hunting. We're hunting fucking deer, blacktail. And if I come across a fucking bear, I'm gonna plug him. If I kill a bear, I want to save his ass and get him taxidermied. Make a rug out of him that we can put on the wall. A big ass bear rug. Basically, it's all of his skin with his head still attached.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
You want more energy? Take caffeine. You want better memory and focus? Take Lion's Mane. You want to reduce stress? Take L-theanine. You want to strengthen your immune system and your gut health? Take Chaga. You want healthier hair, skin, and nails? Take collagen protein. To get all of these separately, that would probably cost you around $200. Or you can push all of these to the side because now you can get all of this in one cup of coffee.
I'll be comparing these 330 caliber cartridges on 4 different targets to see if velocity is really everything on this episode of Ultimate Barrier Testing. What we have first is this giant pine tree that needs to come down. No, I'm just kidding. That would be cool though. We actually have a pine tree in the form of a 6x6 piece of pressure treated lumber. 2 shots from each cartridge, and it'll be followed by a 3/8 inch piece of mild steel. Oh, that was loud, which should hopefully tell us which one actually wins this test. Hopefully, but on this 308. All right, 2 good shot placements. The only reason that one was so far down is because the freaking piece of steel shifted on me. I need to put a wedge in there or something so it doesn't shift. But anyway, let's check out and see. Yeah, they definitely went through, obviously. But let's check out. Oh my gosh, guys, it actually went through 3/8 of an inch of mild steel after it went through. Obviously, a piece of 6x6 lumber. You're seeing the same thing as me. The other one.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But that is absolutely freaking nuts. All right, let's see if this piece of wood holds out there. I think I'm going to need a second one. All right, see, there we go. I think we are looking.
That's crazy. 30-06 now.
Two good shots, about the same spacing as the 308, but we are losing these wood wedges fast. This one got blown apart. Well, not blown apart, it just got split in half. But anyway, let's check out the 6x6. I believe both of them went through, and okay, so one of them went straight through just like the 308, and then the other one was definitely tumbling there. Man. 308 and the 30-06 are pretty much identical so far. I rotated the plate and I also shifted the wood around. So I think the bullets don't impact the other ones, but I also can't guarantee what the bullets are going to do. But I think we're good to go. Definitely seem to hit the hardest, but I'm kind of nervous where I place that second shot. All right, let's see what happened. Okay, there are 2 shot placements, and I do not see. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so one one of them got stopped pretty cold. I mean, it doesn't even look that much deeper than the 308, and then the other one went straight through. I think that was, oh yeah, right by the 30-06. Guys, it's a freaking tied ball game right now. Okay, but let's get this trash out of here, get the steel out of there, and flip this bad boy around. Oh, okay, it never gets old. I think that's looking good. Apparently 6 inches is still too long for ideal penetration. Wait, what? But I'm thinking that at least one of these cartridges has a chance of going through 6 inches of sand. Maybe not.
He knew it was a joke. He was saying it. He smiled when he said it.
I think we're good to go. Based on previous 308 sand tests, things aren't looking too good. Well, that was a little different. Please. Oh, I can already tell what's on the back. Oh, my. Oh, and we're losing that tiny bit of sand there. Definitely no penetration from the 308, and just to make sure, definitely no penetration. I was just hoping for some better results, but let's see if the other two can do something. Good to go for the 30-06. We're all knocking over the freaking box today. And let's turn it around. Oh, yeah, it's already turned around. And there is absolutely nothing on the back. Check out the front, though, and see what happened. Okay, I mean, good shot placement. Just nothing happened. All right.
Sand slows it down, man.
If any of them have a chance of going through, I was thinking it'd be this one, but who knows? I don't know anything anymore.
That one fucked it up.
So we were only 2 for 3 on the box being knocked over, but that one looked a little crazier. Okay, there was the shot right there. Yeah, that was the shot right there. Now let's turn it around and see what
That sand slows it way down, that bullet.
Absolutely nothing still. Although it did blow the freaking top off of the box. Let's see if we can find any remnant. Ooh, there's a piece of lead. Okay,
I guess so.
300 Win Mag or what? But I'm guessing the bullet got shredded up pretty good. Also, I lost quite a bit of sand on that one. It kind of looks like if you had shot the Sandman or something. Anyway, we're still tied up somehow.
Here's how a doctor treats toenail fungus without a prescription. If your toenail fungus came back after using tea tree, Vicks, or a common fungus cream, you need to see this. And let me...
Let's grab these, save them for later. Keep the 3/4 inch piece of plywood in there since it's still good. Well, actually, I'm not going to use it this time. Let's flip this bad boy back around. Hopefully knock off some of the sand. Okay. I think we're good to go. Well, actually, we got one more thing to do. Okay, now we're good to go. And our next target is Terry. Wait, Terry, you're not the next target. Oh, wait, did I forget to do the point blank shoot? All right, Terry, cover your ears.
Which one we have last time? Okay, the other.
Terry, I know the cartridges took advantage of you, buddy, but which one do you think was the best? 308, seriously? Well, I guess size doesn't always matter, huh? And speaking of, we have 1.5 inch thick pieces of concrete. They may be little, but they are
Start your
mighty.
tighten.
And I will be
Help you with
backing
that.
it up with a 1/4 inch piece of mild steel, just as a
Just saying, start your
precautionary
tighten. I'll
measure.
help you with it.
But do you think any of these cartridges have a chance of getting through both of these? Yeah, I know with the M80A1,
Do what you
but I
want
mean with
then.
just
I'm
regular
just fucking
FMJ
doing this.
bullets, you think it'll go
You
through?
said you were going to play with me anyway, so why you want one of them?
Well, I figured you could get them started, and then you'd have an accurate idea of all 3 of them, which one you like
Sometimes I
more.
wish the targets would just
Yeah, but you
set
haven't tried the
themselves
third
up.
one yet.
Well,
Sometimes
I
when he never
did
told me
one.
to
Yeah, you
look
liked
at
the first one too, and
absolutely
you wouldn't refuse to try the other 2 for
devastating
years.
results. Let's check out the 1/4 inch piece of mild steel. Actually, poked out
No, not
that was
Linda.
actually the M80A1 that I was talking about. Poked out the jacket, but anyway, it barely left the crater on the 1/4 inch piece of mild steel. Let me focus it. There we go. Look at that right there. All right, 30-06. Oh my gosh, did you see that 1/4 inch plate? No, it was already off balance. Absolutely shredded as well, but let's check out the 1/4 inch piece of miles. Ooh, okay, so somehow it hit the same. The 308 just got covered. Anyway, that did a little bit bigger of a crater than the 308, but really not any deeper. Oh man, the 300 Win Mag is our last hope, huh? All right, here we go. Absolutely devastating as well. Let's check out the quarter-inch piece of mile. Ooh, I guess that one is a little higher than I had hoped. But even still, it barely did anything more. Well, it really didn't do anything more than the 30-06 or the 308. Guys, I hate to say it, but it's still a tie ball game.
It's crazy. Might as well buy the 308 then. Less
You need to
recoil.
move, and you
The 308,
also
the
need
300,
to
the
move.
30-06 he's testing.
Okay, and long live Steel Sled 4.2. I think we're good to go. Mild
Now he's trying to
steel
shoot
is
through
next
steel.
on the menu, and maybe this half-inch mild steel plate will help us separate the men from the boys. So I'm not 100% sure. All righty, we are getting there. All right, that's about as tight as it'll get. I think this will probably be the first real test on Steel Sled 4.2 here.
This is not changing.
What? Because you're already in orbit. The ship won't
What's the
change until
verdict,
you
Terry?
go,
Can you
next time
see?
you go into orbit.
Okay, well, it's pretty Ooh, definitely did not go through. Let's see if we could get the pinky in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that definitely fits the pinky test, but obviously it did not go through, but it's kind of weird shot placement. So let me flip that around. All right, that's looking good. Watch me just center it right on this one next time. I wouldn't put it past me. Okay, for a second I thought it went through, but I actually, yeah, definitely did not go through. Let's see if it passes the. Ooh,
I'm not doing
okay,
anything.
that might be a little bit bigger than the 3-way. I mean, it felt pretty much the same, but definitely passes the pinky test. Will the 300 Win Mag go through, though? We'll just have to find out. The thing is, I accidentally bumped the elevation dial, so hopefully it's on. A little word from the wise, if you're going to buy a 300 Win Mag and shoot a bunch of rounds through it, don't buy an ultralight one like I did. It absolutely sucks to shoot from the bench. But that is some pretty decent shot placement, if I do say so myself. And it looks, oh yes, the 300 Win Mag went straight through the half-inch mild steel plate. Now, the important thing is let's see if it passes the pinky test. Oh, not quite as much as the other two. I mean, I guess that's a good thing, but didn't pass the pinky test. Still, we better go back to the bench and do a little bit more investigation. Wait a second. Where did those come from? And how did this 1-inch piece of mild steel get here? Well, it'd be a real shame if I let these go to waste, huh? Man, this is a heavy piece of steel. Oh, and it's huge. All right, we have a date with destiny, and I don't mean that Saturday night special either. Let's see what we got. Okay. The funny thing is, that was actually from a 3-way test I did before.
Why so jumpy?
Exact same bullet, so I don't know why I'm shooting it again other than velocity.
What's
But
Tyler doing?
anyway, let's see. I don't see any daylight through there. Let's check it out a little bit
What's
further.
Tyler doing?
Yes, exact same results as last time. I guess that's to be expected. All right, on to the 30-06. Reunited once again, a match made in heaven.
If you're a gun owner, I guarantee you're going to want this. This is like Duck Hunt for adults. This little system right here makes it so that you can train.
Not yet. Huh? Your Pop-Tart? Well, I can give you a shake if you have it in a glass. Are you gonna drink it? Look at me over here. You're not gonna forget about it? Here we go. You're done, you said?
Yeah, I don't need more of that shit. I'm high. High as fuck, guy.
Hmm?
So I'm high as fuck. I can't even look at my screen with my glasses on.
What do you use those for?
What? Exotic ciphers?
Yeah. Does it work?
No. I mean, you get them from him, but you use them fucking with the when you go to like roll a new fucking exotic and shit, like a new piece of exotic armor.
From Raoul or whatever?
Yeah, Master Rahul. Whatever the guy is up
Well,
top.
I can't get exotics from him though.
You can when you once you prestige, unless they just changed it. Oh, and Zur, I haven't seen Zur yet. This is his first week here since that reset. That helm, that Titan helm, I played a long time with that Titan helm. Yeah, it if you look at it, it says what the fuck? If you go ahead and look at it.
What the heck? What was that?
Oh, you can buy an Ascendant
What
shard.
was that?
The gate fell.
Were they jumping on it?
I looked it up and put her down.
Just fucking give me a minute. I gotta figure out something different. Oh wait, isn't there a piece of yes?
Huh?
There under his chair. Let me do it. Or I might be able to do it from here.
That's
Fuck.
yeah. Your way, Sophia. You don't get that shit. Fucking fix your ass. The gate panel. Now you guys have done it. They had a fox there. She had a fox, nothing else for like a week. None of those motherfuckers did that. Up to it, we're done it, we're done it. We're not gonna do it. Yep. Oh, Phineas. Phineas, Phineas, Phineas. What happened? Well, what are you trying to do? What is it, clipped on there? Yeah, those things are hard to get off. I haven't seen anybody return one yet that was like that. Oh, maybe it's time to face the inevitable and start letting him close his door. No. What are you in there doing? What are you in there doing? Hey, little bitch. Bitch monkey. Little bitch monkeys. Oh yeah, the second I stop, you go crazy again? Sure. Monster. What are you doing? You are a little monster. Yes, you are. You're a monster.
Fuck around and find out.
You were such a fucking ass. Who do you think? She's such a fucking ass. She's watching you. She was watching you. First she was fucking with me and trying to bite me and shit. Yeah. And then she's sitting there watching you, and I'm sitting there petting her over and over and over, leaving me alone. The second I stopped petting her, then she started trying to bite me. I pet her for a while. I'm gonna start over that. That's the only exercise the cats get. Jumping over that fucking thing. Smokey's stubborn. He can't jump over it. He'll just stand here and eat the dog food. I mean, there's no kid, no telling what it is now.